How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hootl's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, you should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Ugh.
No.
Hey. Why you...
Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
We've reached our destination.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennik and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Plasma shock!
Get on in there with the other.
Here I come!
Hey, one at a time.
An astral launch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Come on, I'll blow you to smithereens. Dance in the wind.
Plasma shock!
Air thrust. Fire. Light astral energy. Lightning condenser. Not in your dreams. Think again. Fire.
Here I come.
Flat.
It's
Raging
over.
cascades.
Here I
Arch
come.
field. Don't mind if I do. And again.
Lightning
Lightning
blast. Here I come!
I'll fix you. I
Plasma
can do this
shock.
all day.
Okay, here I go.
Thousand
You're mine!
gales carry you to shreds.
It's over!
The
Swirl blade!
nail.
Here I come!
Cover the
Plasma
barrier.
shock! Stardust! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Searing flame.
You're mine!
I'm out.
You're finished!
I'm all stocked up. Lightning orb.
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Get lost!
Here I come! Plasma shock!
Here's another. One last. Dance in the wind.
Rising Falcon!
Sweet now. Reload.
Rising
Let's get
Phoenix!
you all tucked away.
You're mine! Plasma shock!
It's showtime. Here, flame of
Swirl
fury.
blade!
Burning strike. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Come and face me! Infernal Torrent!
Energy. Dance in the
Rising
wind.
Wyvern!
Air thrust. Light
Rising
astral. I'm ready.
Infernal Torrent!
Mega ray.
Here I come! You're finished!
Steel force.
You're mine.
Instant.
Plasma shock! This one's all mine!
Feel.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Cyan instant.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Here I
content.
come!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy.
May a
Here
thousand
I
gales
come.
carry you to shreds.
You're finished!
Gusty nail. Ray.
Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Freezing storm.
Take this!
May a thousand gales
Plasma
carry you to
shock.
shreds. Gusty nail.
Rising
Here I
Falcon!
go.
We did not chance!
Mega ray.
No
Now.
escape!
By the power of water. There's more where that came from.
No choice! Here I come!
Freezing storm. Though not in your dreams.
You're my...
Ice tornado. May a thousand gales carry you to
mine.
shreds.
You picked the wrong fight!
Gusty nail.
Rising
Now
Wyvern.
I'll cover you back.
Rising Falcon!
Light astral. Lightning condenser. Here's a healing arc. Thunder
Plasma
blast.
shock!
This one's mine.
Rising
Cyan
Falcon!
instant.
Rising
Do it.
Wyvern!
Lightning orb. Astral energy. Full throttle. Cyan instant.
That did it!
easy as it is. More
Here I come! Flash!
I'll fix you up.
Stardust!
Now,
Mirage!
a new lease on life. Sealed. Let's get you
You're
out.
mine!
By the power of water.
Plasma shock!
Lightning orb.
I can feel my power growing!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Out of our way!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade! Gemini Aqua! Fresh!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me out! First
I owe
aid
you
well
one!
tucked away!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Seal!
Try this!
Escape my shot! Negated!
Plasma shock!
Rage!
Stardust!
Here, let me help! Vanquish darkness!
Rising
Aim!
Falcon! No escape!
Divine Strike! Now power of water!
Take this! Slice! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help! This one's mine!
Mirage!
And here!
Why'd you heal me?
I'll be
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Slice!
We managed to pull through.
Little help!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! I never miss!
No
Here,
escape!
let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Slice!
None shall escape my judgment!
Rise up!
Dance in the wind! Let me help! First aid!
I owe you one!
Let's get you
Rising
off
Wyvern!
Do it! Whirling struggle!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Made it.
Hi, Hoodle! None shall
Take
escape
this!
my judgment!
I'm not done! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arm! Now!
You're
First
finished!
aid!
Not a chance!
Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Rising
strike! None
Phoenix!
shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape!
Rise!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that.
Photon blast!
Yes, my lady? Looks like we won.
Should this really be here?
Go no further!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Where are you going?
You're Rising sun!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We're in good form! I always loved this. Sound of hammers banging away. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Rising Falcon! Aim for the weak spot! Plasma Shock! Now I can let Take this! Blue Escape! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I go! Take it! Stardust! I owe you one! Mirage!
Lightning Orb! Light Astro! Dance in the wind! Go! I'm only getting Searing Flame! Reload! Let the marksman handle this! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern! It's on!
One at a time!
Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Blue Escape!
In here!
Rising...
Get on in there!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
finished! Not today!
Lightning
Here I
Orb!
come! Thrust!
Banana, let's go! I'm all stuffed up!
Take this! I'm not done! Take this!
One more!
Blue
I'm already
Escape!
getting Searing Flame!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's the healing art!
I'm not feeling so great. Blue Escape!
Take air gun!
Rising Phoenix!
Light Astro Mega Ray! Got it! Reload! Now the dance! First
Swallow
aid!
Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Thunderbolt!
Rising Phoenix!
First aid! Go find someone
You're
else to
mine!
pick on!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
By the power
Rising
of water!
Wyvern!
Don't mind if I do.
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! I'm not done! Stardust!
Lower that hit strike! Tornado!
You're mine!
Gale Force! Just what the doctor ordered! I never miss! Dance in the wind!
You're mine! It's on!
Here's a healing art! Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning descent!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Try harder! None!
Raging Lightning!
You're mine! I know! Can't end here!
Air First aid!
Thrust!
I'll pick you up! Recover! Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid! Oh!
Here I come!
Healing! Flame of Fury!
I
was overconfident.
You paid for that! Take this! This one's all mine! No! Can't get... Here! Rising Wyvern!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Stardust!
Cyan Instant! Here goes!
It's on!
Dreams.
This! How's this? Searing Flame!
Take it!
They're not playing
Blue
around.
Escape!
Dance in the wind!
Stardust! Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
It's over! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Take try harder! Not a chance!
Air Thrust!
You're finished! Stardust!
Thunder Blade!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Here's
I'm
a
not
healing
done!
art!
Burn!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Big
You're
with
finished!
darkness! One more! I never miss! Here,
Divine
Streak!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
In the wind!
It's over!
Here, let me help!
Take it!
Light Astro!
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Phoenix!
By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
None shall
Take it!
escape my judgment! Lightning! Lightning
You're
is
mine!
confiscated!
Rising Wyvern!
Photon Blast!
Rising Phoenix!
Let me help! Let's go!
Here I go!
Stay!
Now I can... It's over!
Freezing storm! In the wind!
I can't move!
Here's a healing art! First!
Try harder!
let me help.
My turn!
Magic is there! Let the
Try
Marvel
this!
handle this. Cyclone!
Come on!
By the thousand gales, where is it going?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Mine! Stardust! I owe you one! Take this! It's over! I'm not done! Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
almost impressed.
How brave coming from you.
Almost. Don't get carried away.
You're finished! Stardust! Rising Phoenix! My turn! It's on!
watch.
Light astral
energy! More of that! Ready to go!
Here I come! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing arc! Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! I'm not done!
They're not playing around.
Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Air thrust! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
I owe you one.
Photon dance in the wind!
Take this!
Magna
It's
Ray,
over!
primed and ready! By the power of water, I never miss! Arc Seal!
Don't mind if I do.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Rising Wyvern!
All day!
I'm not done! Stardust! Not today! Stardust!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this! You're finished! You're mine! Slide!
Light astral
Ride
energy!
more!
Raging daring flame! Reload! That move!
Okay! Here comes the big one!
I can't do this forever!
Try for my turn! Stardust! You're mine!
Now! Here's the healing astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
You see anybody around here who could use our help? Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Flame of Fury!
No escape! Rising Warfare!
Freezing Storm!
In the wind!
Ice Tornado!
Mission!
By the power of water!
Rising Warfare! You're mine! Take this!
Mission!
Light asteroid heat!
You're mine! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean A Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even... Think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
It's over! Try this! I have no limits! Scarlet Inferno! Fall back! Not a chance!
Locked and loaded! Mow down!
Deal!
Rising Phoenix! Swallow Blade! Rising Water!
Abort!
Raging Cascade! Flame of
Fire in the hole!
Not done!
Fire support!
You're mine! Now! Lightning Orb!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.